Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. The title says it all. The vintage collection is coming back in 2018 from Hasbro, and it is going to be a mass-produced line available in all stores. No longer is it going to be a exclusive relegated to Walmart, who has very poorly mishandled the line and made things very difficult for longtime collectors. So this is great news. I'm very happy about it. Obviously, I did create the petition to bring this line back. I'm sure that Hasbro had this in the works before that. But, you know, I still don't regret doing it. I'm happy to bang the drum. And although it has slowed down quite a bit, we did get over 1,000 signatures within the very first week, which is quite remarkable and still makes it the most successful Star Wars action figure petition on change.org. I know a lot of people were pushing for this and hoping for it, and you know, every little piece of action and requests and, you know, demanding that Hasbro bring this back has certainly helped. I'm really ecstatic to see this. So Star Wars Celebration is going on right now in Orlando, Florida, and Hasbro had their panel today. And that's when they announced this really big news, and that's so awesome because obviously we all love the vintage aesthetic of the line. There's just nothing that beats that Kenner vintage look. I mean, even if it's whether it's 6-inch scale, 12-inch, 3 3/4 inch, it's all good to me. I mean, the vehicles, you just can't beat the vintage aesthetic. It's classic, it's timeless, and the fact that they're bringing it back with super articulated figures makes me really happy to hear. It's going to be awesome. And I would be remiss without saying thank you to Hasbro. Thank you for listening to all of the fans, all of the longtime collectors who have been pushing and demanding for super articulated figures to be reintegrated into the main line. This is really making us all very happy, and we hope it sticks this time. I mean, it's kind of a good thing in a way if you think about it, that we had some time to miss the line and crave its return, and you know, have those super articulated figures be available everywhere. So I'm sure that a lot of collectors have dropped out as well. So I mean, there has been some adverse effects to it, but you know, better late than never. I'm glad it's coming back. That's awesome. And I just wish they were able to get it back a little bit sooner. That way they could get all the Last Jedi figures in super articulated form. But hey, you know, it's better than that it's coming back than not coming back at all. So I'm super excited about that. Lots of other good news has come out of Celebration from Hasbro. Some really interesting things happening. We have 2 exclusives for San Diego Comic-Con. The first one is going to be Grand Admiral Thrawn. And I'm really excited that this character is going to be available. I'm not too happy that it's an exclusive. I think that's a character that should definitely be mass produced and would probably be in really high demand, but it is what it is. The other San Diego Comic-Con exclusive this year is going to be Luke Skywalker and his land speeder. Again, a lot of people seem to be disappointed this is going to be an exclusive rather than something that'll be available at Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, etc. I am going to be going to Comic-Con. I hope that I can get both of them. Last time I went, they sold out of the Obi-Wan with the little table, as well as the Jyn Erso exclusive. So I was able to get Kylo Ren, but here's hoping that I have better luck this year. Even following the news online, there's also a Rey 6-inch figure that's coming with her speeder. I think that looks fabulous. It's going to be an all-new Rey figure, and I'm really excited about that. I think that's a really good choice to do in the 6-inch scale. Seems a little late for them to be doing it, especially going into The Last Jedi this fall. But hey, better late than never, especially when it comes to something like this, where you get a small vehicle and a highly detailed, highly articulated figure, and she's going to have soft goods this time around, so really eager to see what she turns out like. In addition to that, Hasbro has brought back their fan choice pull for the 6-inch Black Series, and the winning figure will also be made in the 3.75-inch scale as well. The 3.75-inch scale figure will be in the vintage collection style packaging. You can vote now on your favorite Star Wars collecting website, and just like it was last year, the websites will tally up the most popular choices and send them to Hasbro, where they will be featured on StarWars.com, and then you'll be able to vote on them. Hopefully there's no funny stuff going on last time, because I definitely think that the last time around it was rigged, and we ended up with the winner that we ended up with, Jaina Solo. But in any case, here's hoping they handle that better. And yeah, just super excited to be looking forward to the return of the vintage collection. Super articulated figures in 3 3/4 inch scale. I mean, that's the best news we could have gotten if you're a longtime Star Wars collector. And I also hope that they ante up the overall quality of the vehicles as well. Maybe some play sets, some new stuff. I just hope the quality goes up because it really has faltered, particularly in the vehicles. So that's it. Great news. Chime in down below what you think. Be sure to follow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.